Okay, so I've come up with the most intuitive, innovative way to predict the 2017 NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. Now, I've broken out the PS2. And as you see, right there, I've set up the teams. And right there. So we have the 2017 first round. And to speed things up, I'm going to simulate each series because it would take forever to play out all the games. So let's start with Chicago. Nashville wins the first game. Minnesota and St. Louis. Oh, St. Louis takes the first one. So far, it's pretty accurate. No. Simulate, yes. And Calgary surprises us. Oh, and Edmonton. Okay. Let's take a look at the East. Yes. Where Washington rips through Game 1. Pittsburgh, Montreal, and Boston all take Game 1. Now, starting in the East, yes, we're going to go with Washington getting Game 2. Oh, Columbus ties the series. New York comes back. Oh, and Boston crushes Ottawa. Okay. So looking at Chicago, who just tied their series. St. Louis taking a 2-0 lead. Calgary surprisingly taking a 2-0 lead. And San Jose tying it. Okay, so now, going to do the same thing. Nashville taking a 2-1 lead. Okay. Minnesota taking one back. Yes. Calgary with a 3-0. Have you ever heard my friend Owen? Boom. And San Jose taking a 2-1 lead. Alright, so who's going to grab the Game 3? Toronto. Kind of accurate, I think. Pittsburgh with a 2-1 lead. New York Rangers take Game 3. And Ottawa steals one away. So let's see. Oh, Toronto ties the series at 2. Columbus ties the series at 2. Now, that's surprising. Montreal. Yeah. And Ottawa ties it at 2. Because Boston is a failure. Chicago comes back to tie it. Oh, St. Louis. St. Louis, they're so close. Yes. You see that one right there? Go Calgary. And Edmonton with the 2. Oh, Nashville. Nashville's up 3-2. St. Louis with the win. Edmonton with the lead there. Washington with the 3-2 lead. Columbus. That's awesome. The Rangers take over there. And Boston comes away with the 3-2 series lead. Alright, so, real quick, predictions. Is Washington going to win? Pause it and make your prediction. Here we go. Oh! Wow. So there you have it. So we got Edmonton winning and Chicago winning. And Chicago taking Game 1 against St. Louis. Edmonton and Calgary, the Battle of Canada. Which one's going to take Game 1? Edmonton. Boom. So, let's see. Washington and Columbus. I'm sorry, I just wanted to take a moment there to say that Pittsburgh lost. Let's simulate Columbus taking game 1. And Boston taking game 1. Starting here again. 2-0 Columbus. How great is that? The Rangers tie their series against Boston. Original 6 matchup. That's pretty cool. Chicago. Ready? Who's going to do it? Tie game. That's my guess. Oh! Not cool. Thanks for ruining my guess. Okay. So Edmonton and Calgary. And I make a guess, and then I'm going to predict. Ready? Calgary ties it. Yes! Alright, that's 1 for me. So now we go to Columbus. Is Columbus going to... Oh! Who? 3-0 Columbus. Alright, my prediction, Boston takes a lead. Ah, the Rangers. Alright, this game really hates when I predict. I'm going to say 3-0 Chicago. Yes! And Calgary is going to take this one. Da! Alright. So it's Edmonton. Now, is Chicago going to sweep? Yes, they are. There you go. And Calgary ties it. Way to go, Calgary. And prediction, Columbus. Are they going to sweep? My guess? No, Washington gets 1. What? Alright, Columbus. Columbus with the 4-0 destruction over Washington. And Montreal. The New York Rangers take over the series. And I didn't mean to do that, but hey, there it is. So we got Edmonton beating Chicago 4-3, which I would love to see. McDavid and versus Kane. That would be pretty awesome. And in a game 7 of all things, Columbus also taking out the New York Rangers 4-0. Look at this. Look at this. Like you got 4-3, 4-0, 4-0. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Let us see. Now real quick, let's see what the stats are. So the goal scoring leaders are Havlat of the Hawks. I think it's Michael Miroslav. I don't know. Martin. I forgot. It's been so long since I've heard some of these names. Ryan Smith and Havlat take the number 1 spot at 12 goals for the Oilers and the Hawks. Let's see. For assists, we got Shane Horkoff with 22. Yeah, baby. Sergei Fedorov for the Blue Jackets with 21 assists. Kyle Calder with 16. Let's see, points. Sergei, the Russian Fedorov for the Blue Jackets with 31 points. How's that for you? So let's see if we can plus minus. Adrian Aucoin with the first. Was that tied for first? Fedorov, of course. Rick Nash. Penalty minutes. Steve Stamkos, of course. Brian Berard. Zdeno Chara. And then shots on goal. Fedorov with a whole crap load. Here you go. Shooting percentage. Can we get goaltending stats here? No, I guess we can't. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ready for this? Okay, so we got Pascal Leclerc for the Blue Jackets getting all 16 wins. Holy crap. I bet this is a dream of his. Dwayne Rolison taking the Oilers to 13 away. And then Nikolai Khabibulin getting 11 for Chicago. Alright, I can see that. So, losses. Kiprusoff. Manny Fernandez. And Leclerc has 4. Alright. Cristobal Huey. And, JS, Jean-Sébastien Giguère, which is as French as I get. Vokoun, one of my favorite goaltenders. Not really. Let's see. Who's got the most shutouts? Dwayne Roloson for the Oilers. Kiprusoff, Fleury, the Flower, and King Henrik all have 2. Shots against, Dwayne Roloson stopping 1 million, and the rest of them barely stopping any. Goals against, Giguère gets 12 against. Let's see. Fleury, he gets 17 goals against. I can handle that. That's what I want him to get against per game, as long as he's a Penguin. Not that I'm biased or anything. I hate the Penguins. Let's see. The saves. 704 for Dwayne Roloson. Goals against average, 1.94. Pascal Leclerc. Look at that. The dude cannot be beaten. Except for those 4 times. Save percentage. Alright. So there's Fleury. Khabibulin. Corey Sanford. Remember some of these names? These are your 2017 Vesa Toscala. I don't even know how to say his name anymore. I'm going to say Toscala. Martin Gerber. Cristobal Huet. Let's see. Power play shots against. A whole bunch to a whole lot less. Power play goals against. Who had the measly least? We got Corey Sanford. Is that Corey? Wrong button. Where are we at? Saves. Goals against. Curtis. Corey. Curtis Sanford. It's been like 100 years since the dude's played, so. Alright. So, power play saves. Dwayne Roloson took it over. Pascal Leclerc. Apparently Pascal the Great was awesome. Save percentage. Power play save percentage. Dwayne Roloson. Dude was on fire, apparently. So, you heard it here first. Dwayne Roloson is going to be one of the greatest in these 2017 playoffs. And Pascal Leclerc. This dude, at the age of 24 in 2017, is going to lead the Columbus Blue Jackets to the Stanley Cup Finals and Stanley Cup Championship over the Edmonton Oilers. Okay, well, you've heard it here first, and I guess we can all just watch this play out, because this is how it's going to be. This is genuine, absolute truth in prediction. This is like, psychics can't even do this well. So, I'm going to give you a little taste of where this comes from. Where is it? Right there. Boom! PlayStation 2. Wow. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that, and look forward to the Columbus Blue Jackets being your newest Stanley Cup champions. And I'm out.